Tennessee House and Senate speakers have a message for Memphis. Drop the gun control referendum or kiss the state's shared sales tax revenue goodbye.
Well, I think it's just pure politics, to be honest with you. They don't have the authority to circumvent or supersede state law.
It all started last month when Memphis City Council voted to put a gun control referendum on the ballot in November, asking voters whether they want to amend the city's charter to require permits for guns, ban assault weapon sales, and enact red flag laws. While Memphis City officials claim it would act as a trigger law in case state law changed, Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton says it's not allowed and it's not necessary.
When we've done trigger laws, we don't go put it on a ballot and run it statewide. We put it into the state law and says if this happens, then we'll do this. They could do that through ordinance. They don't need to go through the ballot. So I think it's just them trying to backpedal to come up with some explanation of why they're doing it, because they got caught trying to do something that they can't.
Now, Speaker Sexton and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally are threatening to withhold Memphis's state shared sales tax revenue as a punishment.
It's always disappointing when you hear something punitive towards a county and a city that's trying to do what it can to protect itself. Because, you know, again, gun violence has been such a thorn in our shoes that we have to do something.
Memphis Rep. Jesse Chisum says the referendum is a chance for voters' voices to be heard. House Minority Leader Karen Camper firing back at Sexton and McNally in a letter, writing, "These proposals represent the will of the people, and their threat sets a dangerous precedent."
I believe if the referendum goes on the ballot, you'll find out that the people do want these provisions. People do want safe storage. People do want to make sure people who have firearms are licensed and trained to have one.
The state may never find out one way or another after Tennessee's coordinator of elections sent a letter refusing to put the referendum on the ballot because he says it violates state law. Shelby County's election commissioner said he'll follow that guidance and not put it on the ballot. The state's coordinator of elections also said Memphis City Council submitted the set of ballot questions after the established deadline to appear on the ballot. Officials do expect this issue to go to court. Bob.